Welcome to Mountain Valley Real Estate, where you get to virtually walk the property with me so you can get a superior boots on the ground feel for the property. Welcome to Mountain Valley Real Estate. I'm John, and if you are new here, please subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my new property videos or the mildly amusing land squatch. Thank you. Today we are in Anderson, California. Today we have 2 acres. This is address 17435 Lassen Avenue in Anderson, California. It's $80,000 without owner financing, so you'll need money from your bank or a bank loan. And this is Lassen Avenue here. This is looking west. This is north, east, and the property runs due south. And it is all level. It does have a hardline telephone. That's what that box should be. And community water. Yay! You don't have to drill a well. Let's take a quick peek at that. Alright, took the top off of it. There's your meter right there. Let's open the top of it. There you go. Water meter. Cubic feet per second, per minute, something. All right, put the top on. So my cell phone does work here. So you might not need the hardline telephone. So the road frontage of the property. It's fully fenced minus the front here. Just one piece of barbed wire, it looks like. Right at the frontage here. There is a fence line right here going along, fenced on 3 sides if you don't include the front. Transformer across the right there. I don't know if you can tap into that transformer, but that would be nice if you could. Save you some money. So this is really an excellent country lot. Level topography, like I said, generous tree cover, especially at the back. It goes way back there. And let me show you the dimensions real quick if I can. Maybe 60 yards or 50 yards. Yeah, more like 50 or something yards on the frontage. And the depth of the lot, probably about 200 yards or so. Nice deep lot. Very cool. You've got power pole dropped here on the property. There was an old home here at one time, probably a mobile home I imagine, and there was a septic most likely, but there's no proof of it. Couldn't find any permits for it. So if it's really old, it could be a microfiche at the county, and those are some records I don't have access to, so you'd have to check it out with them. Well, first of all, let's just go check out that power that's dropped, power pole. Oh, here's the hardline telephone. Right there, here's your telephone connection. Yep, it looks like telephone. Don't know if you need that these days, but might be a good backup. Here's the PG&E power pole where your meter would go, power meter. Here's your box. Got a couple of power outlets down here too. That's pretty cool. Let's look up there. So I imagine that's where your power would come from, is right over there to the box. There are flowering bushes here. Here's a few in the spring. Really cool. There are some fruit trees here. I believe that bush actually is a fruit tree. I think it's lost its leaves already. And this little bush here has some berries on it. If you guys know what kind of bush this is, let me know. Curious if these are edible or not. I'm gonna assume not, just because, but here's what the leaves look like. Anyway, leave me a comment if you know what, somebody's got to know what kind of bush this is. So this property is just 6 miles from central Anderson at I-5. And Anderson is home to the Anderson River Park. Here's what that looks like. And the Colman National Fish Hatchery, which is nearby and something you should definitely check out. It's pretty cool. As I stated, my cell phone does work here, and the elevation is 750 feet, so I'm not going to get any snow really. Zoning is rural residential, so obviously a single family residence is allowed. Neighbors got horses, nice little ranch setup going. I really like it. And I wanted to tell you about this area. In this winter time, this will be like a little pond, basically. See where these weeds are kind of a different kind of type and color than the rest of the grass around here. Water accumulates there, so don't build right there. Or if you do, make sure you build up a little bit, but there is lots of room on this property to build someplace easy, I think. Anyway, I just want to show you the back with all the trees. We have a lot of oaks, and we have a few digger pines, and there's actually a few manzanita bushes here too. I love my manzanita bushes, especially when they turn into trees. They're really cool looking. I don't know if you've seen some of my previous videos, but some of them look like they're pretty old, pretty thick, like a massive tree. This is just a little bush. But it's, you know, it can grow into this kind of a thing as far as the base stock can get thick over time. There is an old tree, looks like an old pine that fell. Probably I think it's last winter, spring, somewhere in there. And here's the back of the property. Looks like everybody around here has animals of some sort. Everybody's got fencing and pasture land is what it looks like. Just like that. It's possible that on a clear day you might see Mount Lassen. Probably have to get just right on the view, but that is east. And this would be north, back toward the street. So taxes here are 1 to to 1.25% of the assessed value per year. Just so you know that up front. You can build now, you can build later. I don't believe there's any kind of a time limit here or anything like that. It's pretty rare around here to see some kind of time limit. Oh, the water district. I don't think I told you, but it's I believe it's Clear Creek Water District. Yeah, just in case you wanted to talk to them, you can Clear Creek Water District, look them up or whatever. But that's who's in charge of the water. So in summary here, we've got a level parcel, easy paved road access. You've got water already here. Looks like a meter already there too. Got a power pole on the property. So saves you a lot of time and money. If you've got water already here, don't have to drill a well or anything. Just got to check into the septic system. And then your house plans are manufactured home, mobile home as long as it's not too old. You can check with the county building department on the specifics exactly, or the exact specifics. But it's got a lot of stuff done for it already, so makes it attractive. All right, I'll see you guys on the next video.